and welcome to MoonMistJourneys. My name is Carly, and today I wanted to share a message for those of you who consider yourselves to be on the twin flame or soulmate journey. Please remember that all of these messages will not be for everyone, so please use your discernment if this is indeed your message. If you'd like more personalized messages, please be sure to like and subscribe so that your energy is tuned in to my collective. And if you're interested in a private reading, you can email me at moonmistjourneys@gmail.com, which I will have listed below in the description box. So the energies that I'm picking up on today are most strongly related to the divine masculine, who is experiencing more of their shadow today, dealing with insecurities, fears, and concerns, both their own, but also of the potential or actual fears and judgments from those around them. I'm also getting the more specific message that they are worried about ultimately being enough for their feminine. Really, in all aspects, this masculine is worried about how they appear to others. They may feel isolated from their family or feeling like they have to keep a part of their truth hidden away. Although they typically do, or at least attempt, to put on a demeanor of strength in their confidence, but everything might feel like a bit too much to hold in or stuff down currently. Deep down, under their tough exterior, they do fear what others around them may say or think about their decisions and their truth. A really big part of them wishes that they could express fully and be more open, which would allow them to feel more connection to those around them. But they are in an energy of holding back, keeping more quiet about things as a means of protecting themselves and this connection. I'm seeing that a big factor in this is concerning their fear of appearing to be a crazy lunatic. So this is telling me that some aspect of your connection is not the typical or standard, which is actually the typical or standard in these divine connections. You may have a significant age gap, come from different religions or cultures. This could be a same-sex connection, or you could currently live in different parts of the world, or even speak different languages. Whatever the situation, I am just picking up on the fact that some aspect of this connection would be considered odd or different. And for that reason, people could have a lot to say or be heavily programmed to hold a lot of fear or concern. This is why this masculine feels like they must keep their truth to themselves, to save themselves from all of the potential projections. They feel enough insecurity about it all already. And to hear all of their fears spoken to them from others would really just be too much for them right now. Okay, so now I am being shown the image of a flask, which tells me that this masculine may be feeling urges to drown out these negative emotions using something outside of themselves, whether that be with alcohol or some other substance or unhealthy coping mechanism. Now, this doesn't mean, and I'm feeling that for most, that they won't actually partake in these acts of unhealthy coping, although some may, but that the uncomfortability that they are internally experiencing is making the idea of it all very tempting. They may also try to escape through other means, such as overworking, isolating, drowning out in very loud music, or some other form of comfort, either healthy or unhealthy. Yeah, so some of these masculines that I'm picking up on here have actually, or are in the process of, ascending above many of their past unhealthy coping mechanisms and are currently consciously aware of their triggered emotional state and are making the conscious decision to deal with it in a more matured way without resorting back to their old ways. This signifies great growth on their part. This emotional episode is actually the proof that they needed for themselves that despite challenges, they are on a path of internal growth and maturity, and that they are making significant changes for the better. Again, I'm strongly tuning into the feeling of isolation, and this isolation is actually quite a common experience on the higher spiritual paths. We often feel misunderstood and different from those around us. What we have to remember is that, yes, we are different. Nothing about this journey is standard or typical, and that is what makes it so special. It takes a different sort of strength to walk this path less traveled. But the rewards are so much grander than for those who simply follow the crowd. Although this masculine feels like a part of themselves has to be kept hidden, know that their hearts are true. They are confident in their values, and I do see that they are committed to this and to the path to making better and more aligned decisions. This masculine is strong and learning, even if they do succumb to their shadow or sometimes make mistakes. Those mess ups will steadily become less and less as their confidence in themselves and their chosen path solidifies. Okay, so now I'm being called to take this opportunity to break out my new Harry Potter playing cards that I was able to purchase for use on the channel with your donations, which I am so excited about and grateful for. All of your donations are truly a blessing to me and allow me to spend more time providing you all with these messages, as well as help to improve upon the channel. If you do feel called to support me and my work, my donation information will be in the description box, as well as my email if you would like to inquire about any of my personal services. All right, give me 1 second here. All right. So the first card we have out is the Weasley twins emblem, which definitely serves to confirm to me that we are definitely picking up on twin flame energies here, as well as to say that a lot of what I have already spoken on here is being mirrored in the divine feminine's current experience as well. The feminine here may also be feeling triggered into old ways or unhealthy acts of attempting to cope with the intensities of these dynamics. We also received Bellatrix Lestrange, which, if you know anything about the Harry Potter world, you'll know that Bellatrix is the epitome of crazy lady. And honestly, what I'm getting here is that a lot of the divine feminines are feeling a bit emotionally unhinged at this time. And I'm intuitively picking up that a lot of this is the result of the current moon phase, as many of us are in sync with the moon's cycles. And with the full moon approaching, many of us are in our premenstrual phase of heightened, intense, and often erratic mood swings, bouts of depression or anxiety. Even if this divine feminine isn't a biological female, the more feminine polarized twin will be more heavily intuned and connected to the intense full moon energies. And our masculines may actually be subconsciously picking up on this and feeling some of these symptoms along with you, simply because of how energetically bonded you both are at this time. Similarly to how during pregnancy, sometimes the father will feel energetically pregnant and take on mood swings, weight gain, or cravings, simply from the energetic link to the child and the mother. With the twin flame link, you can be so energetically intertwined that when one of you is experiencing intense energies, the other will actually experience what you are going through, which serves to assist the other and the connection by them themselves taking some of it on and helping to feel and transmute some of your own difficult emotions, fears, or physical symptoms, even at a significant physical distance. So, feminines, realize that most of, or at least a significant part of the highly charged emotionality that your masculines are going through right now might not even really be so much as their stuff, but they are actually helping you to transmute these feminine moon cycle related struggles. For this message to come up here, it's telling me that the feminine and masculines are really energetically bonded at this time. This is union energy. Even if the physical union isn't your current reality quite yet, energetically, you both are in union. And the physical world is just catching up and arranging for the physical. It will get there, and it's definitely on its way. Okay. Next, we received Cho Chang, a sweet, pure, and kind-hearted character who is gentle and loving. The bond that you and your twin share is very pure indeed, and us feminines should feel gratitude that even if our masculines aren't physically around, they are energetically and emotionally connected to us and with us, fighting our battles with us on the energetic planes. We are never really alone. Spirit wants you to really feel and know that you are supporting one another so much more than what meets the eye. You are one and experiencing the ups and downs, the cycles of life together now. If you enjoyed today's message, please leave a thumbs up on your way out and be sure that you are subscribed to receive more personalized content from my future messages. I want to thank you all for your continued support and love. And until next time, take care.